Top 10 Most Luxurious Vehicles in the World. There are some cars out there that are like houses on the road. Some will even come with more luxurious features than the average house. However, these cars are always limited in the world, and you would have to pay in advance. The advantage of these cars is that they can be customized to one's liking, whether or not you want leather seats, a brown color, or even a large screen. It is all up to you. But what are the most luxurious cars in the world? Let's find out, shall we? Today, we will look at the world's top 10 most luxurious vehicles that are dominating the market right now. And with that, let's find out the most luxurious vehicles. Mercedes-AMG EQS 53. Starting the list of the most luxurious vehicles is the Mercedes-AMG EQS 53. Mercedes' first try at the luxury EV saloon is quite impressive. It has a swoopy coupe-style look and the option of the heady 751 bhp dual motor combo that helps grabs attention. In addition, it comes with a sizable 107.8 kilowatt battery that is said to have enough stamina to make this a long-distance limousine. The range of this battery is said to be slightly above 350 miles. When you get to the interior, it is pretty spacious, and even though it still needs to be up to the standard of the brand's S-Class and high-grade fixtures and fitting, its vast hyper-screen digital dashboard option leaves an impression on many. The only downfall is that it takes work to navigate, but all in all, when it comes to luxury, this car has a lot to offer. Alpina B7. If you're looking for exclusivity, be aware of the BMW badge on the long bonnet of the Alpina B7. There are two sides to a series production BMW model. On paper, you will see that it has 600 bhp and 590 pound-feet from the twin turbocharged 4.5-liter V8. This suggests that the B7 is an out-and-out alternative of the BMW M7 they won't be building. B7's actual calling card is a sublime rolling refinement with its combination of almost sports car levels of body control. It also has a degree of agility that is totally out of kilter with the luxury saloon clip. It is a wonderfully well-rounded machine, offering you luxury and power. BMW iX. There has been a slow emergence of all-electric super luxury cars that will offer you performance, refinement, and versatility to command the road. The closest thing to this is the BMW iX. The exterior design is divisive and may not be desirable to some. However, only some cars will please everyone. But when you think of the EV that you want to own and how sustainable its various ingredients and production processes are, the iX will definitely stand out as the better option. The iX really stands out on the road when it comes to its first-class ride isolation and drivability. This puts it in another class equal to some of the cars on the list. Range Rover. It would be a bummer if this car was not among the 10 most luxurious vehicles in the world. This original luxury SUV is in its 5th generation, and the latest all-new version is by far the best. Even though the Range Rover's look are in an evolution of its predecessors, it is still an imposing piece of metal. Some neat touches, such as the slim rear lamps, create genuine visual interest. Despite the engine, the interior is more spacious than ever and lavishly finished. The blend of modern design and technology with the traditionally clever use of wood and leather creates a club-class atmosphere that fully justifies an asking price that now starts within striking distance of a 6-figure number. But the refinement and comfort that it offers are top-notch. Bentley Bentayga. The Bentayga has a wonderfully plush interior, a swell of torque-laden performance, and a sense of imperious, singularly enveloping luxury that makes it stand out in this class. All these qualities are potent enough to win over a cynic who started out opposed to the idea of a life in a blue-blooded SUV. Even though it is not as comfortable to ride in or as isolating as the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, it still offers a slightly more sports driving experience. However, a shade is all that the Bentayga gives up. There is a hint of head tossing and the tiniest fidget of fuzziness over certain lumps and bumps at high speed. But even as a regular luxury car buyer, you would not really know what was missing. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Over the years, the Cullinan has been met with enough criticism of its design from all quarters. it has been enough to create the impression that its maker has taken a significant risk in producing a car that some have described as awkward and unlovely. Others have even slammed in less sympathetic terms. However, there is certainly as much to like about life of the Cullinan as there might to be dislike about the idea or the appearance. This is a true Rolls-Royce, and among its dynamic strength are outstanding mechanical refinement, unimpeachable ride comfort, and excellent drivability. This is one of the most luxurious cars despite what has been said about it. Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. The Mercedes-Maybach is the richest and the most exceptional car in what might be the most universally respected and admired limousine range. It is the modern standard bearer for Daimler's Maybach super luxury brand. If you were to judge it by its appearance, you would say it was at least as much S-Class as Maybach. This is the result of Daimler's strategic decision, which was taken a few years ago. The ultra-rare Simon Colwell spec Maybach only 57 and 62 limousines are now considered history. Being an S-Class, you can expect it to come with all those advanced active suspension and driver assistance technologies, and while being brightly refined, rich, and cozy. This is pure luxury on the road, with one of the best interiors you will ever see. Bentley Flying Spur. The Flying Spur is now in its third generation, evident from the prouder, more muscular design. It has mainly borrowed from the most recent attractive Continental GT Coupe. Cruise Junior Sedan almost benefits dramatically from a new platform co-developed with Porsche. It also uses four-wheel steering and active anti-roll bars. In addition, it also better insulates the fantastically opulent cabin from the road and provides the basis for generally good driving dynamics. The grip, balance, and steering are all noticeably improved, making it better and more comfortable than ever. Rolls-Royce Ghost. The Ghost was a line in the sand for Rolls-Royce when it first appeared in 2009. This was when the company transformed from selling hundreds of cars per year to several thousand. As much as the Phantom is a car to be driven, the Ghost was intended for the well-heeled driver. This is well reflected in its dynamic character. Compared to the Phantom, the Ghost is slightly taller riding and more agile, and this is partly by virtue of its more compact proportions. It lends itself more readily to cut and thrust of daily monitoring on traffic-clogged UK roads than its bigger brother, Rolls-Royce Wraith. Regarding the interior space, luxury ambience, the sheer material quality, the car sits only the smallest of rugs below its bigger brother. It has adopted, as does Rolls-Royce, the new post-opulence design approach inside and out. This is a neoclassical fortress on wheels, but a very usable and reliable one. Before we finish off the list of the 10 most luxurious vehicles in the world, why don't you write down your dream car name in the comments down below? And while you're at it, smash that like button as hard as you can and subscribe for more amazing videos. Rolls-Royce Phantom. The grandest luxury convenience in martyrdom was replaced by Rolls-Royce in 2017. Most owners will love it at least as much for the extravagant statement of wealth and status that it endows. It has an unmatched sense of occasion that you will enjoy when traveling in one. But even with that, the latest Phantom is pure joy and a rare pleasure to drive. It is superbly comfortable and has a singularly isolating ride comfort that can be sampled from the back seats. This is like nothing else that you'll come across in a car. It has a gently looping and deliciously indulgent feeling, but it's also very quiet and smooth. This is so even with the Rolls-Royce fitment of the latest run-flat tire technology. The precision and perfect weight of the car's sizable rimmed steering wheel is remarkable, as is the ease with which you can place such a significant car on the road. The tolerance that comes with it for whatever rate of progress suits your trip. The vehicle has supreme refinement and flexibility in its V12 engine. This is a whole new world of motoring. Which luxurious vehicle is your most favorite? Feel free to let us know in the comment section below. Also, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.